Thank you all for being here. We would like to thank Creative Awards for the awards that were prepared and manufactured for today. Boo, Buchanan, Steve, the B, Megan, whole group of them here. Glad you're all here. Marshall, thank you. Marshall's back here. He's a big-time beer distributor, right, Marshall? At nighttime, I guess. He spends most of his time at Sage, and we appreciate him. XNA, Kelly, thank you for your sponsorship. Bill Hanna, #1 CEO Forum member. When we started CEO Forum, John Lewis and I went down to Fort Smith, and he's the first person we asked. We were about 100% there for a while where we Bill. We appreciate that. Bill was a great member, drove up here a lot, and then they formed something in Fort Smith that has been real impactful that Bill had a big hand in. We're happy about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring up some of the members that could be here. I'm sorry, this is probably not the greatest time to do an event. We appreciate you all finding time to come here. I think it'll be just God's vacation, and a lot of people are coming and going this time of year. And we'll have us a great evening. We appreciate you all being here. Kathy Forhaker is back here, by the way, from AT&T, one of the great leaders of AT&T. It's great to see you, Kathy. So what we'll do is we're going to introduce briefly the members of the Emerging Leader Forum that will be here today, and then give them a little class, and then we're going to introduce you all to some new super mentors. We're going to talk a little about what super mentors mean, and then that's the plan. So let me see. I'm looking for my super mentors. Brett Amaran. Come on up, Brett. And then we'll take a picture with the photographer. Start yet. Couldn't find it. How you doing? Good. There you go. Come over here to Tommy. Get the picture with keynote speaker, Tommy Van Zandt. Good. Edgar Celia. Edgar's with Arkansas Power Electronics, one of those great engineers. Another one over here, Robert Shaw. Thank you, Edgar. Appreciate it. Sure. Okay, come over here, we'll do a picture.
My forehead shining.
By the way, Brad is with Startup Junkie Consulting, and they're doing a lot of great things relative to the entrepreneur and startup world. He just came back from the military, brought his wife here from Hawaii, a child. Cap Vic, I don't see Cap? Cap Vic. Cap is going to be here. Megan Behrens. You still go by that name? No. That's right. Megan got married recently. There you go. Come over here. Megan works at Creative Awards, and I think Edgar and Brad, would you all agree, no one bloomed more than Megan in that 10-month program. She really was great. Mike Meeks with his, also a dad. There you go. Nice Crystal. Mike Meeks. Running Bordino's these days. Well, this guy's quick. Sarah Gordley from Springdale Chamber. Timothy Knopf from Rockline could not be here. And we will give them their award in a future function. And be glad to do that. There we go. Thank you, Ann Rosso. By the way, Ann Rosso got an Eagle Award the other night. Did y'all hear that? See that? Washington Regional Eagle Award. Flies like an eagle. Ann Rosso. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to introduce the new super mentors. So the super mentors, we're trying not to make too big a deal of it, because super mentors really don't want a big deal made out of it. They just like to kind of quietly give and do great things. And it was when Todd Wood was just amazing watching Todd Wood, how he would just be mentoring, and be helping me, and be helping others, and you'd ask questions, and he'd be having someone else he's helping, like 5 or 6 of you don't know how many, you never know how many, the super mentors. and you kind of learn how giving they are and how mentor they are. Bill Hannah's that way, and the people we introduce are that way. And they just give like you can't believe. And the first one is that I want to recognize is we announced it last time, but it's Mike McFarland, my brother. He gets the glass today.
Come on.
He's got a lot of glass on those golf tournaments. This is different. Okay. Mike sits on the last time that Lisa, the president of RBF Bank, published it. He has had 8 board of directors positions. I think since then, Mike, you've added 1, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went on XNA's board. Really nice board. Kelly and Kelly get to work together. He says a lot of work there the first month. They really put in the work. And then Mike, next thing we're going to do is we'll have Mike come up and say a word or two about Rick Barrows, and then Rick Barrows will be presented with a award.
Make me walk too much.
Well, it's my honor to nominate as a super mentor one of my good friends, Rick Barrows. You saw him in a little piece earlier, and what he said he really means. He started working in multi-craft back in the 30s, 60s, 70s. And, my math's not very good, I'm just a banker. But he has grown that company to over $80 million in sales a year. They have about 550 employees, so he has really done a good job. And the things that I'm proud of is he's a fellow Rotarian. He is the chairman of the Burlsworth Trophy event that we put on every year. He has worked tirelessly to do that. He is on the Brandon Burlsworth Foundation now. Just a really, really great guy. And I'm really proud to call him my friend and a super mentor. Thanks.
Hey, Mike, come on up, get your picture with him real quick. Congratulations. All right. We're getting pretty efficient at this, are we? Yes.
Well, first of all, I'm very honored to be mentioned in the same sentence with mentor. And I hope that I could be credited with making a difference in a few people's lives in a positive way. Mike and I have been friends for a great period of time, and I've really enjoyed getting to know Tim. Mike and I, the stories that we tell about each other are usually not very complimentary. So this is a little bit different. And I've been blessed with a great family, great friends, great co-workers and business people. And I've learned so much by watching others that have walked the walk and done things properly. And I appreciate that sincerely. And Tim is always, and those of you that know him, realize that you'll never be without information if you're on Tim's email list. And so I'm honored to be included with all these folks that are great successes in life and in business and considered to be mentors. But I was exposed to Scarlett and Tommy through Tim's emails, and you are true inspirations. It's a pleasure to meet you in this forum. Thank you.
In the CEO forums, we tell the emerging leaders or anybody who would like to study a great business and how it was built, there's nothing better than multi-craft. Started out as kind of a single expertise, now it's multi-crafted. And Rick says the more difficult the job and the tighter the deadline, the more we like it. And they have a different view of the world. They get after it, and if you want to just try to figure out how to drive your value proposition, well, that's a case study right there. They've been at it for keep adding ways to add value to their customers, and ended up with a great business model. Rick, we thank the world of you. We appreciate all that you do. And I have been, it has come to my attention. I'm a little too verbose on my emails, so we're working on that. Verbose, that's a new word for me. And she said, verbose, I gotta look that up. Kathy Corley. Okay, so Davo, Tommy D. So Tommy, you're gonna just talk from there, does that work for you?